Hey Aries, your March 2024 reading and your significator over here coming in with the Two of Cups or the Two of Hearts. Hey, it looks like you have a roaring passion, some Leo energy there, perhaps a partnership, perhaps something where you're connecting with yourself, okay? Or perhaps you and another person, either in a love relationship, a business relationship, or a family relationship, but something coming together. So let's see your current position. Look at you, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like you've had this moment of abundance, some kind of reaching completion, perhaps in a professional area or something similar, right? Perhaps you've won some kind of award or finished studying, something of the sort. But let's see your immediate influences or obstacles. The Hierophant, would you look at that? So something about an organization or a person in power being something of an obstacle, perhaps nothing that serious. Perhaps for some of you, we're talking about, blue tape. Sorry, red tape. Red tape. I wonder why I said blue tape. Interesting. Take whatever resonates there. But yeah, so a bit of red tape or just a weight. You've got a weight maybe for a piece of paper, a document, approval from something, from some kind of higher up. So remember, as always, take what resonates. This is your Hekate reading. Your Hekate reading for the month of March. We're celebrating the goddess Hekate right now. Do remember to celebrate Hekate on the 20th of March. That's going to be her supper. Okay, so now let's see what is known to you objectively. This is interesting. Okay. So I wonder if, in spite of the fact that you've achieved something, because this seems kind of contradictory, doesn't it? The Six of Pentacles upside down. You being able to be generous with whomever you want. Either somebody withholding something from you that is your due, which would make sense for some of you with that as well, or you might not feel as powerful as you already are. Maybe this thing that you're celebrating for some of you, I don't know, some kind of imposter syndrome or some kind of feeling that it's not complete, it's not everything that you thought it would be, something of the sort. Okay, so it looks like it has been a lot of work, huh? An uphill battle. Okay, so I'm wondering if for some of you in this partnership, if it is romantic, if there's a mother or father-in-law or a sister or something like that getting in the way of, maybe not accepting you in some way. But I do think that you've had some kind of, for some of you, an uphill battle, or for some of you, you knew what to expect, but it just has been hard, right? It has. There may have been many challenges that you've come through. Okay, Aries? So remember, as always, to take what resonates. Okay, so let's see what's behind you and what describes your past influences, which are now fading away. What an interesting premise. Okay, you don't have to wait any longer. And be so patient. I think whatever the situation is, it called for a lot of patience from you. I wonder if some of you are leaving a job or you're getting a new one, promoted to another job or something. Whatever it is, all that heaviness you had to face in this journey that you just completed. For the next season, you're not going to be expected to be that patient. Okay, so I'm actually really seeing for some of you right now, if I look at this all in context, I'm actually seeing someone who may have been offered a new job, a new position, feels like they finished wherever they are for negative or positive reasons. Perhaps promoted in the same company, perhaps moving on to the next thing, has had to work really hard, hasn't always had everything they've needed, all the support they've needed, but basically worked hard, got through it, had a couple of organizational issues there, but you're not going to need this level of patience. So if anybody out there is working in retail and it's been those long hours, those clients that just won't go home, you know how the last hour in retail is just the hardest hour to work. Okay, no worries about that anymore. That stuff is over. Radio, let's have a look over here. Oh, this is nice. 10 of Pentacles. What a positive card. Okay, a lot of pentacles and money energy coming here. So I'm becoming more and more convinced that this is something to do with finances or work. Okay? It says this is you and describes your current state of mind. As I said earlier, you may feel like you're not in a good financial place or positional place, but it seems like there is a lot more fulfillment going on here with that 10 of pentacles. Okay? Alright, death card. Death card reversed. Well, we now do not be afraid. The death card does not always mean a literal or physical death. Okay? So if you have had some kind of crises recently that does feel sort of like it's the end of the world, maybe it's not. It's not. It's just that the journey is complete. Okay? The journey you went through is complete. Right? Nothing to worry about. If whatever crises or obstacles happen, they were supposed to bring this whole thing forth or to create space in your life for this new thing. And now, Aries, it's just time to wait. Wait for the harvest. Okay, you've done the work. Wait for it to come in. Okay? And so it seems like the final outcome, we're looking at a whole new journey. Look at that. Look at how over here with the Three of Wands, he's looking out at the ocean. He's quite supported. He's got his inner strength. And, the Three of Wands is a card of pregnancy or of things, I could say, coming to fruition, things growing, fertility, that type of effort, okay? And the saying that I pulled for you from my oracle book over here before we started was, if you're looking for new opportunities, create them. So, babe, if your intuition is telling you to go somewhere, if you're supposed to be doing something courageous or that kind of thing, go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. There's been a lot of Wands energy over here with the 10 of Wands over here and the 3 of Wands. That's your energy, fire energy. And you've had a lot of earth energy as well. You're incredibly supported and you've been patient and you've stayed the course. Okay, no matter who says what, you deserve the good that's coming to you. Okay, if you worked for promotion, don't let anybody make you feel like you don't deserve it. Okay, so even if over here you feel internally like you are not strong. See how we've got the Queen of Pentacles reversed with her 3 babies, but you actually had the 3 of Wands. Even if internally you're feeling exhausted, okay, or whatever the case is, you're in a much better position than you know. And you can trust the process and rest in this. Thank you so much, Aries. This has been the Nerdy Virgo Tarot. It's been an absolute pleasure reading for you. Have a beautiful March, and we'll see you again next time. Ciao for now.